My father passed away in May of 1959, so I was born after the death of my father, which means that I was born into a house and I knew only women up to a certain age in my life. Only women. When I first saw a man, I really got scared. I wet my pants because I was mollycoddled by my mother, my 3 sisters, and 75 masis and chachis. I had a speech defect. I had a speech defect and I should speak like virus with a stammer, stutter, and a squeak. So I should speak like this. I should speak like this. I went to school for an entrance exam and I did not give an answer. Why? Because he showed me the photograph of a horse. I would have to say, horse. And I did not get admission in St. Mary's School. I did not. 10 days later, Father Molinet calls up my mother and says, Mrs. Irani, we made a big mistake. Which child doesn't know what a horse is? Which child doesn't know what a mouse is? He's just anxious. He's just afraid. He needs confidence. Send him to St. Mary's School. We'll make a man out of him. That's what it's supposed to be. Don't judge people. Don't judge people. We, in this world of Instagram, we are judging people without even seeing their goddamn faces. But give people a chance. You don't know what their anxieties are. You don't know what their wounds are. Anyway, I was dyslexic and dyscalculic. Means I don't know numbers. I still don't know numbers. OTP, anxiety attack. 4 numbers to remember. I really don't. It's not even a joke. Room numbers of my hotels, anxiety attack. I go to the wrong room sometimes. I'm not joking. I do sometimes I do it on purpose, but we can't talk about it. However, which brings me to the point, I did not know what to do with myself because I didn't speak and I didn't have the numbers. One day, I'm on stage in the choir with a big red bow and rouge. That's what we used to do to little kids back then. And I'm singing in the choir. All this is going on. And my mother is sitting somewhere there. Not you, ma'am. Not you, ma'am. Don't feel bad. I was seeing something. And she's smiling away. She's smiling away. After the concert, I said, Mom, why were you smiling so much? And she said, son, for the first time in my life and your life, you were smiling. You know, this is the anxiety parents have when it comes to their children and we don't realize the child's anxiety. You understand? And what was she trying to say at that point of time? She was saying she understood where I belonged. Why was I smiling? I was on stage, man. I was on stage. She recognized that. She encouraged that. She found my nursery. She did not push me to do mathematics, which I still don't understand. And she used to send me to speech training classes. She sent me to the theater. And she sent me for movies every single day of my life. Yeah, every single day. We were living across the theater. Literally, that's Alexander Cinema, and this is our house. We could see the posters change in front. And Mom said, go watch a movie, son. And people say, what are you spoiling that kid? He's saying, no, that's his education. He understands cinema even as a little boy. And she pushed me there. And I did understand cinema. It is so beautiful to know that a woman, a widow, who was expecting her boy to grow up and turn her life around, she allowed him to blossom in what he would be good at.